Back to dignity, that's the call of the day. Where purpose hits different and hope finds its way. Investing in people and helping folks win at life. Turning struggle into power, turning pressure into light.
Dignity, your favorite home care show. And we have Junior with us today. Junior, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Junior. I've been working for Back to Dignity for about a month now. I really like it here, and I used to work here about 2 years ago. I did in-home care. Yeah.
Okay. And when you did in-home care, what did you do in-home? What kind of services did you provide?
Pretty much I helped kids with their homework, etc. Just
okay. Make sure they ate. You fed them and things like that.
Yeah.
You kind of put on them. I think you put on you bathe them and things. You put on like different TV shows and kind of let them kind of enjoy themselves, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Do you like that type of work?
Yeah, I like it.
What do you like about it?
It's rewarding.
Tell me how.
You just feel good. You feel like you're doing something for the community, honestly.
Okay. So you feel like you're giving back in a sense, just helping the community, doing something positive?
Yeah.
And you're an employee who get paid to provide services, is that right? For those with developmental disabilities? Or all kind of disabilities, right?
Yeah, all kind of disabilities.
Okay. Now, I found out something unique about Junior. I've known Junior since he was just so you know, he was a kid.
Yeah.
I've known Junior since about 2006. So that's almost, 18 years. How old are you now?
22.
So I've known you since he was 4 years old. Mm-hmm. Because I know your parents, obviously your mom and your dad. Mm-hmm. And even as a kid, I know you were very quiet. I never heard you say a lot of words. At least around me, I didn't hear you say a lot. And I know your dad eventually put you into football around 2009 or so. Mm-hmm. He said you were pretty good as well.
Yeah.
So Junior, can you just tell us a little bit about your own disability? Go ahead.
All right. So basically, I have TBI, which is basically a traumatic brain injury. And it started, I've had a different brain injury, but the traumatic one was a stroke that I had about a year back. And I had a stroke. I went into a coma, and they thought I was dead, but I was dead for about 20 minutes apparently when I was in the coma. And they revived me, they drilled a hole in my leg, and because they found out I had a blood clot.
Oh, Junior. So, again, I just learned some of this morning. Mm-hmm. So it couldn't cut me off guard because I didn't know. So you said you had many brain injuries. Mm-hmm. What do you mean by that?
I had brain injuries from when I was a kid in football.
Oh, like a concussion or something like that?
Yeah, concussions. Just small stuff like that.
Now, would you call a concussion a brain injury?
I call it a brain injury, not a traumatic brain injury, though. I wouldn't call it a TMI.
That means I've had many brain injuries then, if that's the case. Because I played football for a long period of time.
Yeah, football, you're going to get roughed up.
And I know I've definitely had concussions with an S, a lot of them.
Yeah. Over
my career playing sports. Yeah. But back in our day, you just continue to play. Mm-hmm. You black out and you just blurry and you just figure out where the ball is and get to it quick as you can.
Yeah, my first concussion actually, it was because they weren't this was back in I think 2008 was my first concussion, right? Okay. Yeah, basically, so you had them when you were a kid, they weren't too big on helmet. Well, the helmets basically they weren't super protecting as they are now.
I see. So back in your day, 2008, you were able to still lead with the crown of your helmet, right? You can go head to head.
Yeah. That's what happened to me actually. I was speared by this one kid. His name was Josiah. He was this big kid. I was playing for this team called the Scottsdale Argonauts, I think.
Yeah.
We were playing you ever heard of the drill at Oklahoma where you lay down?
Get up and you tackle. You get up off your back, get up.
Yeah.
Boom.
We were doing Oklahomas, and he just speared me. He's biggest kid on the team. He's actually the best player, but this is his first year ever playing.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I think your dad did tell me you had concussions. I remember him saying that, man. Wow, okay, so you had many brain injuries. So tell us more about the traumatic brain injury. So how did it happen? What led up to the TBI? Kind of give us the picture here.
So basically, I was actually kicked out of my house. I was living with my mom, and basically I was just being a bum. I wasn't working or anything, and I was kicked out, which honestly I should have been kicked out. But thing is, I was being dumb. I started getting into fentanyl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I snorted 2 of the pills, and I just like, yeah.
What got you into fentanyl? Like, tell me, like, somebody introduced you to you in the street? Like, tell me how that worked.
Honestly, I was just super depressed, and this one dude, he actually offered me one of the pills.
Just a guy off the street? Like,
Yeah,
just
just a
some...
random dude, random homeless guy.
You didn't know who he was?
Mm-mm.
You just said, here?
I didn't know him at all.
Did
But
you
he
pay
just-
for it?
I didn't pay for it at all.
You just said, here, take this?
He just gave it to me, and that's how I got hooked on it, basically.
Did you know what it was?
Mm-hmm.
He told you what it was.
Mm-hmm. I knew what it was.
You know what you heard
Well,
stories
no,
about
but
it?
what do you call it? When I first took it, I thought it was just a Percocet, right? I didn't know it was like fentanyl. I basically thought it was like the you know, the perks.
Yeah, I heard the Percocet. I heard of it.
Yeah, it's all terrible, but yeah, fentanyl is just the worst.
So you didn't know it was fentanyl, yeah?
Yeah, fentanyl.
How'd you find out it was fentanyl? How'd you find out?
I didn't really know about it until like honestly, I'd always just have this weird smell every time I'd walk to like a bus stop or something. I smell like popcorn. It smelled like burning popcorn basically. And yep, that's fentanyl.
How'd you find out that was fentanyl that you took that day, though?
Oh, I just knew it was fentanyl. I already knew. I was an addict. I was just addicted to fentanyl.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And how long were you addicted to fentanyl?
About a year.
Okay. And how long have you been clean from fentanyl?
A year.
Well, congratulations, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. And then what led to your TBI?
Basically, I was in my hotel room and I overdosed. Basically, it was an OD, and yeah, it was too long until anyone found me. Thank God, my sister and my dad, they came. It was actually after we got back from a trip to California, but yeah.
So you overdosed in your room. You had a stroke,
Mm-hmm. I had a stroke.
and that would lead to the TBI.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Basically, with the stroke, I didn't get any like oxygen to my cerebellum. Well, I didn't get any oxygen to my brain, but my main part of my brain that was affected was my cerebellum and like my temporal lobe right here. Yeah.
And is there anything that can reverse the TBI, or is it just that way?
Yeah.
That you can do to reverse it?
Any way to reverse
Like
it?
to heal from it, to get better from
Thing
it?
is, like, I've honestly felt like I've healed like so much since the past year. 'Cause,
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, like when I first came out of the coma, I couldn't talk really. I couldn't walk. I had to relearn how to walk and how to move. And honestly, simple things just like honestly reading my Bible really helps a lot
Yeah.
with recovering. And then taking my medicine. I take Suboxone. And then also what helps me recover is going to the gym and working out. That really helps a lot because it really messes with like, I don't know, the way you move and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now tell me about your parents. Well, first of all, how long were you in a coma?
About 5 days.
5 days. And tell me about your dad and your mom. Like, do you know how they responded? Like, how did they express to you their feelings and
They
thoughts?
didn't really like. Honestly, they thought I was dead for a long time. They didn't think I was gonna make it. So that was the news. Like it was going around. All my friends thought I was dead. I'm like, I don't know. I was actually dead technically for about 10 minutes, I think. But then they revived me like right then. They drilled a hole through my leg because I had a blood clot. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, there you have it. You have an employee who works with those with disabilities. He's discussing his own disability in his life, and he's discussing, what he's doing currently to overcome that disability. He said he likes to go to the gym. He likes to read the Bible. He says, what else you said you like to do?
Oh, I like making music. I like making
music.
beats.
Yeah, he
I
does
play piano and
music
stuff.
to help, and that helps you. I don't want to say cope. It helps you. What does it help you do exactly? Just help you.
Honestly, music, it kind of is my coping mechanism.
Coping
really.
mechanism?
Yeah.
Do you help you think straighter or like
Yeah.
less stressful?
Mm-hmm. And honestly, reading my Bible, that honestly is my main coping
It's
mechanism.
the main one.
Yeah.
You read the Bible every day? How often do you read the Bible?
About every morning.
How often do you go to the gym?
I go about twice a week. Not too much, but I should start going more. But
How often do you work out?
how often do I work out?
Yeah.
Like, I'd say like about twice a week. I'd say like every 3 days, I'd say.
Okay.
Back to dignity, that's the call of the day. Where purpose hits different and hope finds its way. Investing in people and helping folks win at life. Turning struggle into power, turning pressure into light. Pull back the curtain, let the real ones speak. Truth in the stories that we drop each week. From the front line hustle to the heart chat. The backstage podcast is where it's at. When the world gets heavy, come and take your seat. Where the mission is strong and the message is deep. Back to dignity. We're on that path, so step in the circle where the truth feels right. Where the grit meets the grace and the dark finds the light. If you're seeking direction, we can help with that. Yeah, the backstage movement keeps you coming back. Pull back the curtain, let the real ones speak.
Pull back the curtain, let the real ones speak. Truth in the stories that we drop each week. From the front line hustle to the heart chat. The backstage